Okay, here's my next example regarding absolute references, relative references, and here we'll look at mixed references. All right, so I generate a multiplication table here. Simple activity. I'm finding a product of two numbers, and then in the table here I'm putting the result. Okay, so what we did in an earlier video, we said, okay, let's go ahead and take cell B2 and make that an absolute reference. Okay, and then we'll make cell A3 a relative reference. Use our fill handle. Okay, and wow, nice easy. We got the product here of two integers, and we got the start of our multiplication table. All right, now let's take that and let's move it all the way across here, and the only issue we have now is that, well, we have an absolute B2, so it's B2 over here and B2 over here and B2 over here. We don't want that. We want it to be over here. We want it to be what? C2. All right, and over here we want it to be D2. All right, you follow that? So it's always going to be 2, but the letter's going to change. So the way we deal with that is with I'll go ahead and do this here with a relative reference. Or I'm sorry, a mixed reference. So I'll take B2 absolute and we'll make the 2 absolute, okay? But the B, C, D will change as we go across our table here. All right, and we'll do that. And again, I can pull down here, use my fill handle, and that seems to work. And then as I go across here, I should grab my fill handle and okay, that didn't work. Not quite as smoothly, huh? Alright, so our reference worked here, but it's not working across here. And the reason why, if we look at the behavior here, as we go across here, this goes from B2 to C2 to D2, but we need to make some sort of mixed reference over here for cell A3, because we want it to be A3, and here B3, and then C3, and then E3, or D3, etc. Okay, so we need to make some changes there. Alright, so I'll go in here and I'm going to edit my formula. Alright, and so we're going to want to have relative, read this now, relative B absolute 2 times absolute A, toggle that, relative 3. Alright, let's see what that does for us now. So first we'll see if we can get one column to work. That seemed to work effectively. And as we move across here, voila, we have our times table. Okay, and let's just grab randomly here. I'll grab 7 times 5 here. And if you note here, as I put my formula together, the row 2 always remains the same, and the column A always remains the same. Okay, and so we have a mixed reference here for both of our integers that we have in our product.